and you better watch because I know where you live. Yeah, Manson got that one from me.
Hey now, hey now. How is it going, everybody? Good to see everybody tonight. We got a little impromptu show. My night cleared up. I wasn't feeling good a little while ago, but I'm feeling better. So I thought, why not hang out with the audience for a little bit? Make sure, let me get thumbs up in the chat if I sound and look okay. I want to make sure that I sound and look okay. Let me know how I'm doing, guys. Good to see everybody tonight. Good to see everyone tonight. How do I sound and look, guys? Do I sound and look all right? We'll hang out for about an hour, guys. Have a good time tonight. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, good deal. I'm not going to mess with my my box. So guys, check it out. What does 5x5 mean? A Frodo cop. Y'all come up with the funniest channel names. I always laugh my ass off when I see these channel names. Let me say this. Frodo cop. There you go, Matt Weatherford. You look amazing. Thank you, Matt. Oh my God. Guys, I've got my Coke Zero tonight. I've given up energy drinks. I don't know if y'all heard. I gave them up. Energy drinks are to the wayside. Doctor's orders said give them up. I gave them up. He said you could drink your Cokes, but you can't be overloading yourself with carbonation and energy drinks. He's like, how much energy drinks do you drink? I said, I drink about 2 or 3 a day. He goes, you got to cut that out, dude. You know. Good job. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you so much. Do you think Pedro Pascal's anxiety will have any consequences in Jason's backstory? Yes, the answer is yes. Speaking of Jason, look, guys. So, all right, good to see everybody here. This is y'all's show tonight. We're gonna have a good time and talk to you guys. I'm gonna be chill tonight, so I'm not gonna raise hell about dropping a like. I do appreciate if you do drop the like. Obviously, it means a lot. But let me try to bump my video quality up. I'm at 360p. Oh, we're gonna go to 720. Let me know if this starts acting weird. All right, we're in 720p right now, so we'll see if this looks and sounds okay. See if it starts acting. It should act fine. All right, guys. Welcome, everybody, tonight. I know this is an impromptu show, but we already got over 100 people here tonight to hang out. This is your show. Fred, let me tell you something. Now, the doc says, I don't know if I have GERD. He thinks I might have just had really bad acute acid reflux, but I'm taking pantoprazole, Fred, which I think is something you are probably going to be on. Not omeprazole, but pantoprazole. What it does is it takes out, it eats up the stomach acid in your stomach. That fixed me right up. Now I still have 2 months worth of medicine, or about a month and change worth of medicine on that. I got to keep taking, but it helped me out big time. So, the pantoprazole was really helping me. But Monday, well, Fred, I obviously can only offer so much help since I just got it. But let me tell you something, brother. You will overcome it. God bless you, and don't give up. You're gonna get it taken care of, because nobody knows how bad this shit is unless they've had it, where you can't lay flat. It's brutal. It's brutal when you have acid coming up your throat and you can't lay down because you feel like you're gonna. We got this, brother. Do not quit. Fight. You will overcome it, my brother. All right. Let's look at the chat. I hate to beat a dead horse, Christian, but do you think they're going to restock the 4K box for Nightmare on Elm Street? I'm also very hyped for finally new Friday the 13th on the 28th. We're starting. So I think they will restock it, Irish Knight. I tell you what, I will keep my eyes peeled. But I'll also tell you this. There is a chance, Irish Knight, your best bet is to go ahead and just pre-order the Zavi one if you can, Irish Knight. I'm going to be honest with you. Let's say Amazon doesn't restock it. Odds are they won't get restocked till possibly after it's released when they get some more. But it is going to be a limited set, so there is a chance, Irish Knight, that you probably should go ahead and place your bet with Zavi for the time being. I'm going to be honest. So do that. And the beauty is I don't think Zavi charges you till shipping. So what that means is if for some reason Amazon does put it back in stock and sometime this week, you can cancel Zavi and do Amazon. Then Amazon doesn't ship either way. So you've got a little bit of you're in an okay position. You've got a little bit of play room. So don't fret too much. Don't fret too much. All right, let's say hello to everybody. Then we can talk, guys. We can talk about the Jason universe. You guys can ask me whatever tonight. I want to talk to my audience. I missed you guys. I wanted to come hang out with y'all. So let me say hello to everybody in the chat. Bobby, Michael Sullivan, Gumbo Hot Pizza, Davey Deathray, Cena Roth, D Gulag, Summertime Blues, Blu-ray Addict, Skywalker 49, Charlie, Gumbo Hot Pizza, Avery, Fred Leggett, of course, Ulysses Garcia from South Texas. We got South Texas in the house tonight. Daniel Hardigan, of course, Irish Knight Lawn Furniture. We got Lawn Furniture at Work Diggets. Don Morton, Antonis Andriotis, Punisher Batman fan, good to see you. Raccoon Eyes Ann, good to see you. Matt Weatherford, Frodo Cop, of course. Wouldn't be a show without Frodo Cop. Hunter Collects, what's up, Hunter? Good to see you, Hunter. It's one of my biggest fans right there. I love Hunter. Witch Hunter, what's going on? Good to see everybody tonight. Daniel Hardigan. All right, guys, let's have some fun. Let's start taking your questions. Hello from Cleveland. We have Cleveland in the house tonight. What's up, Cleveland? Mr. Bombastic, well, you get to see your Jason Spirit. Jonathan, I expect I expect you to get your hands on early and get it to me. I expect that from you. God bless you, my brother. Good to see you. They won't give up on the Team U mask. So let's ask a question right now. Avery thinks we would have saw a Nightmare film. Well, you know, it's funny because I think Nightmare, Avery, believe it or not, is going through the same legal trouble that a Friday has been going through, right? But it's somehow being a lot. It's staying a lot more under wraps. Oh, by the way, guys, I did get fiber optic internet, so I'm streaming at 720p with a 4K webcam. I should be all right. I should be doing good. I think I am doing good. Knock on wood. So internet problem should be fixed. You know, I was listening to Bark at the Moon on the way home today. I was listening to Tony Martin era. I was listening to TYR. And then I was like, let me listen to some Ozzy, man. Let me listen to some Ozzy. So I listened to Bark at the Moon, the whole album. And, I mean, it rocks. I'm a Jake E. Lee guy. Anybody that knows me knows I'm a Jake E. Lee kind of guy. I am. I love Randy Rhoads, one of the greatest guitar players of all time. I'm a Jake E. Lee guy. I always have been. God bless Jake E. Lee because, guys, he got shot not long ago and he survived. You know, and tonight I'm not, because of the passing of Ozzy, you know, I'm not going to shove my Tony Martin love down people's throats tonight. I feel that would be a little bit in bad taste, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just saying I did listen to TYR tonight, 1990 record, and I listened to Bark at the Moon, and I just want to say, God bless Ozzy. God rest in. You know what? It's hard to be sad. Ozzy went out the best way anybody could have possibly gone out. You know, so let's celebrate the guys we still have. We still have Don Dokken. God bless Don Dokken, up in his 70s. Don's had a lot of problems. He's still going. God bless Sammy Hagar. God bless my hero Alice Cooper. Just put out a new record yesterday, guys. The Life, what is it called? I forgot the name of it. I was listening to the record. I was just listening to it, guys. The Revenge of Alice Cooper, 2025. I was just listening to this today. God bless Alice Cooper, still going strong. The original band. I want to shout out Alice Cooper. The Revenge of Alice Cooper, guys. Check out a track called One Night Stand from Alice Cooper. Right here, guys. One Night Stand. Check that out. Brand new album. I want to shout out. I want to shout out. I want to shout out Stephen Pearcy from Red. I want to shout out Stephen Pearcy from Red. He's still going strong. He sounds great. Michigan's in the house tonight. Kyle, what's up? Be Kind Rewind, how are you? We got Quebec in the house. It's great to have Canada in the house. Spirit Halloween won't sell every copy of the new Jason mask they got in stock yet. In years to come, it'll be sought after. I don't know why, but yeah, I totally 1,000,000% agree with you. We got Dallas in the house. What's going on, Alex? Dallas is here. We got Texas represented tonight, north, south, east, and west. Scarecrows of the night. What's going on? How are you? That's right, man. We're chilling tonight. Horror movie generation is in the house. Ooh, Sue, what's up? Greg DiStefano, good to see you. How are you? Arlington, we got Arlington in the house. Wow. Do you think Brandon will rank Sweet Revenge top? Yes, I do. That's a fun. The color. Hey, I thought the color grading on the trailer for Sweet Revenge was gold, baby. You know what, Captain Rose? That's a great question. I think what it is they just they can't help but like you. All right, here's the reality. This is what I genuinely think it is. I think at the end of the day, the person to blame here is both Jason Universe and Nicotero, 50-50. Because one of them says, oh, well, we got to do the 13 mask holes on the mask. That's probably the Universe people trying to have their little quip, right? The eye holes, in my opinion, is 1,000% Greg Nicotero. And why would Greg Nicotero do that, ladies and gentlemen? Let's take a guess. Everybody wants to have their stamp on this stuff. Am I right? Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Everybody wants to have their stamp in these things. Do you guys think that Nicotero was trying to make the Halloween original mask when he was doing Halloween 5? Of course not, right? What was he trying to do? Let's put our thinking caps on for a second. He was trying to make his own stamp. He was making his version. He wanted to have his mask for the franchise. Am I right? Does that make sense? So what is he doing with the hockey mask? He's putting his stamp on it. The Hunter said to be different. Now, the mask only looked okay, in my opinion. Now, the chat, you guys may disagree with me on this, and I'm open to go back and forth with you guys on this. I thought that the mask only looked decent in that small little moment in that trailer. Other than that, when you see any image of it, it looks really bad. Now, and I say decent because you see a split second of it under low lighting. The low lighting was kind of cool, but what are you going to do? I mean, it's just like, that's what these guys are doing. They're trying to put their stamp on everything. This is Nicotero putting his stamp on the mask. So he's got to tweak it. He's got to do his own thing. He's got to change stuff that doesn't need to be changing. I mean, look at with Freddy, they did the same thing. Everybody their makeup was a little bit different. If you see an image from Freddy, you can tell which one is from which movie like that. You know what I'm saying? So the mask looks bad. We got New York State. Sure, every artist wants their own creativity. Greetings from Ontario. That's a great question, Fred. We don't know that yet. New Glarus. I love Nicotero, but he doesn't have a good design with beloved characters. Halloween 5 and 20, Michael Leatherface, for you. Cody Leach is in the house. I need to see the mask in motion. The still doesn't look great, but sometimes it makes a world of difference on screen. There you have it. Yeah, I think we're pretty close to what we thought then. The canceled Crystal Lake Friday the 13th movie design for the 2000s was super nice. Nicotero likes to make trash masks. Damn, brother. Appleton was that Wisconsin? Good to see everybody tonight. Just a great audience tonight. Let's see. The new mask sucks. The mask looks okay in the trailer. So that's where I'm at. I think nobody is like in love with it. Nobody's in love with it, but I do think everybody, when they saw this Sweet Revenge thing, they're like, well, okay, I'm not sold, but I'll check it out. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see what happens. It just, it's their world, guys. We're just living in it. It's their universe. We're just living in it. Let me get a sip of this, guys. Cheers. Brandon's reaction to the Sweet Revenge trailer. Rage. I don't know. I don't want to spoil it, but he sent me a DM earlier and he wasn't exactly jazzed about the Jason universe. He could be. Here's the thing about Brandon, though, guys. Brandon could be won over with the slightest thing. If he gets the Red Apple Ale Jason universe when it comes out this fall, Mike, let me tell you something, Mike. If he picks up one of those, if he likes the artwork that they do for the Jason universe Red Apple or Angry Orchard, he'll swap, Mike. He will do a 180. He will do a 180 with this whole thing. He'll say, you know what, dude? It's actually brilliant what's going on. He'll do a 180, dude. Thank you so much, Joey, for watching those. I appreciate that. My hair looks shiny. Thank you. Does it look shiny? It's luscious today. That's a great idea. We are taking a break for the rankings for now, but we'll bring it back. It'll come back. Maybe for Halloween. No, we got to do the actually Halloween we're doing the pumpkin contest round 3. I didn't watch the trailer. I don't watch trailers. Excuse me. I will watch the movie though. I don't want to see anything about it. New Hampshire in the house. We got all 50 states here tonight. It's amazing. Well, that's the thing, NorCal. I always say you never know who's watching. Voice your opinion. Voice your opinions. By the way, guys, we do have 188 people in here. If you guys do happen to want to drop a like, I'm going to be chill about it tonight. I'm not going to be up y'all's ass about it. But if you drop a like, I really would appreciate it. I really would. We'll see what happens. There we go. We'll see what happens. I did pick up the diet cherries, Matt. Oh, were you the one that said sexy? And I was like, thanks. I think that was you, wasn't it? There you go. I think maybe a lot of people do agree with me on that. They think it looks okay in the trailer. You don't live in the universe. Callie in the house, man. When you come to check out the Myers house in Pasadena, I love the show. Great question. You know what? I think it's going to happen. I think it's in the cards for me. I think it's in the cards for me around the 50th anniversary. I think it's going to happen then. So give me some time, but I'll be out that way. I think I will. Well, the problem is Paramount fumbled it. They had the opportunity to make their Friday the 13th show in 2017. They were in pre-production. They were getting all the designs of Jason in lockstep. It's all been out there. It's all been documented, and they dropped the ball. So all right, guys, now stop for a second. I want everybody to respond to this comment by Captain Rhodes because I'm actually being serious. I'm actually being genuine about this. Captain Rose says, I really shouldn't get worked up over a damn hockey mask. Let me ask you guys this. Is there a part of you that just wants to say, you know what? I do need to just relax and just take it as it comes and just kind of drop my shoulders and accept it. It just is what it is. Is there a part of you, everybody watching tonight, that there's a little part of you that's thinking that? You know, I know that there's a part of me that thinks that because it's like, you know what? One of these days I'm going to be dead. And this is what I focus my time on. You know, I have family I could be visiting, and instead I'm making rant videos about Jason. I'm making rant videos about a hockey mask. Like I have those moments. Sometimes they go away pretty quick, but is she really? I guess I got to watch it again, Daniel. I guess I didn't notice that. They did, Avery. I actually did a short about that. Yeah, the guy was listed on IMDb. What about Tom Savini's design? Would it be cool to bring Jason back to the sort of supernatural? That's a great question, D. I feel that there is a movie out there waiting to happen that could be Jason comes back from hell or something, right? Like something wacky and wild we could do. I really believe it. I think it's possible. I think that Jason should be in the next Mortal Kombat. What do you think? I think it's perfect for that Mortal Kombat, right? The Savini Jason. I will be trying the apple cider. I will be. I don't drink often. I drink seldomly, and I drink Angry Orchards about once a month. I get a 6-pack a month, and I nurse them. You know what I'm saying? So I will be trying the apple cider, and I'm hoping they do some kind of limited cool design thing. That way I can keep one as a souvenir. You know what I mean? So we'll see. I was happy that they did a partnership with Angry Orchard because I don't drink beer as much as I just drink. I'll drink beer when I'm at my gigs with my band. I always get a Coors Light to kind of chill out before a gig, kind of settle my nerves a little bit. But I drink Angry Orchards recreationally just without. I enjoy them. So it's actually it was a perfect partnership for me. So it's funny because when that got announced, everybody was like, "Oh, really? Not a movie? Just hard ciders?" And me secretly, I was like, but I couldn't say anything about it. I don't yet. I was actually Sean. It's funny because I thought we were gonna hear something about the art this weekend at San Diego, and maybe it still might happen, but I don't know. It's got to be soon. I was told that we were gonna hear about this month, dude. So it literally could be any day from now, Sean. Just hang tight. Literally could be any day from now. It was hype, but it was hype. This is obviously a lot of speed bumps, Spike. So we'll see. I agree though. 2018 was a magical time. And guys, we have 200 plus here tonight. If you want to drop a like, I really would appreciate it. Butterman rules. Well, they said it's happening, Brad. I know Manfredini is scoring it. I think we got a super chat. Let's stop. Oh, we got a member, 1 month member, Jeff Down Up. Hi, CHH, rough week best. Dude, God bless you. Let me give you a clip.
I feel like people sleep.
Let's see where we're at. I did like the trailer for the Hellraiser game. I think I'm going to get it. I reviewed both of those, and I agree. I agree big time. Got my Frailty 4K today. Love the movie Frailty and Children of Men. There you have it. You got no hate from me on Frailty, brother. I'm with you. Well, Jose says I'll take it. So Jose's ready to go. It looks like the sleepaway camp too. Oh, you mean this one? You mean this one? Let me see. There we go. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna watch Alien Earth. That's what people are saying. I didn't watch the trailer because I don't watch trailers, but I'm excited for the movie. We're just hanging out. We're talking Jason Universe, just having a good time, my brother. Just having a good time, enjoying each other's company. Ryan, how are you? Akeem, if I come out there, dude, I gotta hit you up. You gotta get me a nice steak dinner, dude. Actually, I need to get you a nice steak dinner because you're always so support. Guys, Akeem is. Let me tell you something about Akeem. He's one of the more humble guys I've ever talked to. And, he's a very successful guy. He does very well for himself. He's in the movie industry. I've never seen Hakeem once brag about it or kind of say like, oh, look at me. He's never been that kind of guy. He's family oriented. And the guy always has supported my You Need a Candles. Such a nice guy. He's never asked for nothing. He just always checks in. He's like, hey, you got a drop coming? I got nothing bad to say about Hakeem. He's one of the most genuine, real dudes. Just good guy. I really like Hakeem. And he works on it all, guys. Stranger Things, you name it. He worked on Iron Claw. That's a good dude right there. Never brags about it. He never just he's so humble. It shocks me because everybody uses social media nowadays to, look what I'm at, look what I'm doing, look who I'm with. I've never seen that guy do that. Not once. Except one time I checked his story and he was hanging out with Lionel Richie and I was like, oh my God, that's Lionel. So what's up, Christian? Wondering how long it took to film The Sweet Revenge. A few days. If they had said a few weeks, we could have a full-length movie. Well, Jason, I think that they could. And you know what? Jason, let me tell you something. I think if the reception is really good for Sweet Revenge, they might let that guy direct a full movie. I think that they're actually going to put a lot of weight into this when it comes out, Jason. I really do. Ironically, your name's Jason. So, we'll see, dude. I'll see you there, brother. I know it, dude. These legal things, man. What do we got? I agree. Paramount did make the best Jason movies. I agree. I just want a Jason movie. Their mask doesn't look good, but if the movie is good, I can accept it. There you have it. Cody, what's up? Cody Dillon in the house. I'll wait to see the movie. This could be a Halloween 4 thing where the design of Michael wasn't great, but the movie is awesome. There you have it. That's actually a good point, Cody. We'll see. We'll see, man. What's up? Come dry. Talk to me, Chris. You guys are killing me with these names. Oh, man. What else we got? $1.99 from Spike Monkey. Can you call me a sleazy bastard? There you have it, you sleazy bastard. Let me give you a super chat clip. Let me give you this one. Where's a good one? Let me give you a good one. Here you go.
George P. Wilbur is well, actually no, Dick Warlock's my favorite Myers, but it's Sweet George Wilbur, Jizz P. Wilbur, what I say.
God bless you, Spike Money. You got me to laugh tonight. I just have a hard time believing that the new mask was presented to whoever was in charge and they went, that's it. You know what, Mike? I think you'd be surprised. Mike, I think you'd be surprised, dude. You know what it looks like, Mike? Tell me if you agree with this. And for the audience, tell me, are you guys ready for this? Tell me that hockey mask looks like the kind of hockey mask that would be on Jason in a Scooby-Doo cartoon. The shape, the eye holes. Tell me, Mike. Tell me. I want you to close your eyes. I want you to picture Scooby-Doo, right? And Jason shows up in Scooby-Doo and you see him. That's what that hockey mask. Tell me I'm wrong, Mike. Mike. Tell me I'm wrong. That's what it would have looked like. That's what it would have looked like. It looks like a cartoon Scooby. It looks like Scooby-Doo. Right? It looks like Scooby-Doo. I also kind of hope that there's an actual Friday the 13th movie coming out. They bring Tommy Jarvis back. You know what, dude? That's wishful thinking, but we'll see. We'll see. And my concern with the possibility of the Friday the 13th series getting diluted, watered down, and unimportant, like a lot of other IPs these days. Ben, that's a great question. You could have argued that a lot of people felt that way in the 80s. But let me tell you something, Ben. In my opinion, a lot of times time is good to these slasher films and these characters. I think Jason is cemented. I really do. I really think Jason is cemented. And we don't have to worry about that too much. But we'll see. We'll see, man. Right now, I'm taking it all in, Ben. You know what I mean? I'm just taking it all in, and um, maybe I am somewhat of an optimist. I am. You know, I am excited that there's movement. I think it's fun to start having Jason be a part of other things because it makes those things a little bit more fun if you're a big fan. Like, I do hope that they do I do hope that they do some kinda cool little display stuff with the Angry Orchards this fall, and I can enjoy me some Jason, hard ciders. And, I'm excited to see the teaser because, guys, let me tell y'all something. I'm not saying that, like, I'm excited to just take whatever comes my way and not criticize it. I'll always have an opinion. I'll always have an opinion. But, Ben, let's be real, man. Tell me I'm wrong. The day that whole movie thing gets premieres on YouTube, you know what, dude? It's gonna be fun to sit down and say, "Holy shit, I'm about to see an official Jason movie thing, small film, little feature for the first time since 2009, Ben." Obama's first presidency was going on the last time Jason was on the big screen. So, you know what, dude? Like, I can't help it. Like, there's movement. It's kind of fun, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to have my criticisms. Now, whether it gets watered down or not, I don't know. I don't think so. I really don't think so. I think Jason is cemented in pop culture. It's not like Dracula was less like important during the 60s and 70s when Hammer was cranking them out like a factory, you know? So let's kind of take it all in, man. I'm not saying blindly say you love all this. No. Always voice your opinion. But you know what? It's just like, let's see what happens, man. Like, let's talk about it. Let's have a good time. Jason's back. Or something akin to Jason is back. So, let's just see what happens. That's all I'm getting at. Like, I just want people I don't want people to act like they just love it all, but you know, we'll see what happens, man. Like, there's movement with, it's movement's back. I totally agree with DM. I am a massive Derek Mears fan. And I think DM obviously is too. Maybe that's Derek Mears' page. That's DM. Huge Derek Mears fan. I vote to bring him back. Hellraiser Revival. Finally, we get a single player survivor horror game. There you have it. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that game. Maybe we could play together. Hey, y'all want to play on PlayStation 5? I'll be on the PS5. All right, guys, let me scroll down in the comments. I'm a little back. We do have 218 people here, guys. If y'all want to drop a like, that'd be badass. I really would appreciate it. And I apologize if I skip your comment. I'm doing my best. We got a new person here, Batsy41. Hello, Planet. I jumped the train on your channel a couple weeks ago. Big fan. Continue your humble opinion. Big up on you. Thank you so much. God bless you. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, so let's address this. I did see Happy Gilmore too. Akeem, I'll tell you, I liked John Daly the most of the movie. Here's the problem, I think, with these Adam Sandler movies in general nowadays. I feel like, when you look at Happy Gilmore, the original, Happy Gilmore to me almost has a feel of like Vacation. Like, there's a journey that Chevy has to go through to get to what he wants, and I really feel the same thing with the original Happy Gilmore, except it's a little bit more of a metaphorical thing. Like, Happy has to struggle, get through this journey to get the money to win, and there was actual heart. I remember as a kid watching Happy Gilmore for the first time, you wanted Happy to win so much at the very end that, like, you kind of leaned up in your seat when Happy was taking that last putt. And in this movie, I just feel like Adam's not really going for it anymore to really get the audience emotionally invested. And that's the thing about comedies that I forgot because they don't make them like this no more. They're not really emotionally investing you. Like, they're really not doing that. And I almost wonder if Adam just is scared to really go there with movies nowadays or what. But the Happy Gilmore 2, there were some chuckles I had for sure, but it just, more than anything, I get a little bummed out that the movies feel razor thin. Like the movie's presented to you like a card, but if you turn it sideways, if you look at it any other way, you see how thin the movie is. And that's what bums me out so much about a lot of Adam's new movies, with the exception of that one where he's like trying to represent this basketball guy, which was pretty good. But that's my thoughts on it. I mean, in terms of like Netflix Adam Sandler stuff, I think it's better than some of the other movies he's done lately. But man, I wanted heart and soul about Happy Gilmore too, and I don't think he does that much anymore. Return of the Nerdy Dead 85 CHH in the flesh to flesh. Good to see you, my brother. Good to see you. Cheers, brother. Let me get a sip of this. Do I see another Freddy Krueger movie being made? It's a great question, Gabriella. You know, I think eventually, you know, like I said, when I talk to somebody that has discussions with WB about certain things, I asked like, what's going on, blah, 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 blah. And he said that basically the script stuff that was going on with Victor and Sean is really going on with Elm Street as well, but it's not as publicized. So there's a lot of stuff going on with Elm Street behind the scenes, you know. And there's another thing that I found out about that's public. Like I've seen people talk about this publicly. When it comes to merchandise, Robert has to get paid every time anything Elm Street related has his image on it. So that's why when you go to like Spirit Halloween and you see Elm Street stuff or just t-shirts for Elm Street, sometimes you see the remake stuff on there and you're probably thinking to yourself, why is the remake stuff getting promoted on t-shirts and stuff? So that's because they don't want to pay the license to use Robert's likeness or image. So, you know, it's just one of those things. But eventually, I think so. Maybe by 2030, you know, maybe within the next 5 years, we'll at least get the news of it. Summertime Blues asks Friday the 13th Part 5 or Hold on, I think we got a super chat. Oh, Crimson Ghost with $1.99. Thank you so much. Super pumped. Miss 45 coming to UHC. Oh, I'm getting that. Crimson Ghost, are you kidding me? I've got that pre-ordered. Let me give you a clip for that. God bless you, my friend.
Dude, this is the best Children of the Corn movie. It looks the most expensive. It looks the most polished. It has really good cinematography. The color grading kicks fucking ass. The score is really good. The main chick in it is really good. It's her first starring role. It's the chick from, what the hell's her name? The chick from, Naomi Watts. She's the starring chick. And there's also Karen Black in it. There's all like the locusts and shit and the kids climbing up from the well. Like, it's a fucking sweet movie.
That's one of the best clips. Guys, I just want to say I'm so happy. Our internet is fixed. I have good internet. I can stream in HD and I should be looking and sounding fine. It's just, I'm amazed that finally they brought that stuff over here to me. So God bless you, Crimson Ghost. Yes, Miss 45, you will be getting a review from me, my brother. Miss 45 is a movie I watched on Shudder based off of a good buddy of mine, Jay the Stingray. Jay the Stingray recommended Miss 45 and it kicked my ass. So I can't wait to get the 4K. Are you kidding me? I hope you're getting it too, dude. I really do. And God bless Anthony O'Donnell with a $20 super chat. Hey, bud, just watch your sleepaway camp videos and they were awesome as always. Thank you. I really appreciate it when people compliment the reviews. My projector broke and now I'm getting a 24-inch 4K HDR monitor. It has HDR10, HDR10 Plus, and Dolby Vision and Atmos. DTS and it's OLED. Oh, bro, that's going to look good. Hey, let me tell you something, dude. Don't sleep on HDR10. Like, I have the Bloodsport 4K. And it has HDR10 Plus. And it doesn't have Dolby Vision. And I play it on the PlayStation 5 because the PlayStation 5 is HDR10. I don't think the PlayStation 5 does Dolby Vision. But, dude, it looks and sounds fucking great on HDR10. So HDR10 is good. It's not as good as it's different than Dolby Vision, you know. God bless you, Anthony. Oh, let me give you a clip.
I'm gonna go fucking buck wild for Easter this year.
And then we got Antonis Andriotis with a $4.99. If we really get a new Friday the 13th movie, what year will it be out? I think it'll probably be out in the next 3 years. Maybe 2. Who knows? You know, if they treat this like a real Friday the 13th, they have a script done in January. They hire a script to be made in January. It gets starting filming by March. It gets edited and, edited and all that in the next 3 months and comes out in October like they did back in the 80s. But I don't think they do that anymore. Excuse me. 2026, somebody early, I forgot who it was, shout out to them, said that they thought that the movie is going to come out on a Friday the 13th in 2026. That would be cool. Are you kidding me? I mean, that would be really cool if that happened. So, let me give you a clip, young man.
The best part of eating corn on the cob is when like shit sprays out of it and you hit somebody in the eye with the water.
Thank you so much, Spike Money. Real talk, CHH and you need to have helped me get through this year. For that, I thank you, Nick and Brandon. You guys are hilarious. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. God bless you, Spike Money. Listen, man, I'm just a regular guy like anybody else, but if me talking online can help anybody, listen, man, you help. When you say that, that helps me much more than I help you. So God bless you. Thank you so much. Let me give you a clip. That means a lot to me.
With all these nicknames, everyone that I accumulate like 3 pounds of fat.
All right, let's go down to the bottom of the chat so I can catch up because I am completely gone. HDR10 is good. HDR10 Plus is even better, but Dolby Vision is I agree, but I think HDR10 is kind of looked down upon, and it's not. Oh, there's Nick. Please don't make tonight about yourself, dude. Love you, brother. Oh my God. No, it's funny. Let me see. I might have a Nick clip in here. No, I think it's so I had to find a lot of these again on my back drive because when I canceled StreamYard, I lost all of them, and some of them I had saved on a drive, and others I lost. I had one of them here. It was about Seed of Chucky. It was pretty funny, but I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it in the drive. Maybe I just kind of edited it and threw it up on my StreamYard before putting it in the drive. So that's why it's not in there. But it was a funny clip. I'd have to either go find an old episode live stream where I played it and try to record it, screen record it, because I don't even remember what editing software I used to do that. It might have been KindMaster. KindMaster was like a funny little editing software I was using, and I had the free version, so you would see the KindMaster logo in the bottom right of those clips. It was so funny. But I gotta make some more. He's very neurotic. He's very, very neurotic. He's not right in the head. He's not right. Problem is Apple has a stranglehold on Dolby Vision. There you go. Thank heavens. The world could not handle 2 Brandons. He's the strangest guy. Let me tell you, this is a shoot. For those in the know, wrestling. This is a shoot. I'm not in the business of sharing private stuff, but this is so bizarre. I want you guys to see something. This is like how he talks to me. He sent me a video of some guy eating chips and salsa, and then the guy. This is what Brandon did, and mind you, no context, no words. He's weird, y'all. Like, I'm not kidding. He's so fucking weird. He sends me a picture of a bunch of Fabuloso at Home Depot. He just takes a picture of Fabuloso, takes a picture of it, sends it to me. No text. He doesn't say anything. Finally, I respond back. I said, "You are a bizarre man." And then he responds with, get ready for this. He responds with, Dude, it tastes how it smells. What? What? What is he doing? He is a strange human being. I don't know. Exactly. He's fucking weird. Oh man. Thank you so much, Anthony, with a $10 super chat. Let me give you a clip, young man. Let me find you a good one. Let me find you a good clip. Let's give you the classic. Here we go.
It's always been Creepshow 2. The one that we have is great value, so it's a Creepshow 2 also to me just feels like that perfect 80s time capsule. You know what I mean? Like with the Firebird and the second sequence and all that stuff. The one that we have is great value, so it's a Walmart brand. It'll flip your lunch tray.
Anthony, why won't this come up? Hey, CHH, to be real, you're awesome with all your videos that you do, and you help me with your reviews to get it. And thank you for the Should You Upgrade video. It helped me a lot. Ever see Sinners? First off, Anthony, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Yeah, you guys are awesome. You guys have been very complimentary tonight, and you know, it's I don't know, I'm blessed. I have a really cool audience. My audience is a bunch of just I love my audience. You guys are all just like real funny people. Y'all make me laugh harder than Brandon probably makes y'all laugh. So the only problem is whenever I do Planet Dirties, you guys all turn on me, and turns on me. Everybody picks me last. For me, when Brandon hops on a show, you guys always turn on me. Anyway, have I seen Sinners? No, I need to see Sinners. It's streaming now, and Sydney has it pulled up on HBO. I'll probably watch that tonight. We're 2 away from 150. Let's go. Oh, my internet's bugging. Son of a bitch. Let me back. Uh-oh. Oh my God, we're screwing up tonight, guys. What's going on? I can't believe our internet's bugging. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? What's going on? Am I back? Okay. Hey, thanks so much for the follow on Instagram today, man. And that was nice of you. Too bad about the new Jason Mask. I appreciate all you do for us, dude. Listen, dude, all I do is run my mouth on the internet, so you don't have to thank me. Okay, I'm back. Thank God. You don't have to thank me for that, man. I thank you for watching what I do. You know what that is, guys? It's probably not my internet as much. You know what? Let me tell you guys something. I went on Amazon and bought one of those little PCs that's the size of a Game Boy Pocket. Let me see if I could show you guys. This is what computer I'm running, because I wanted to have a PC just to stream. Look at this. This is a computer. You guys see that? That is the actual computer. So I think that's the culprit more than anything. But it's supposed to be good, but it's from China. Yeah, it's like a Raspberry Pi. So Sinners is one of the most overrated horror movies of all time. Baldy Jack, if you're being condescending to me, I am going to disown you. You're not going to be my little brother anymore. So you better calm down. So you better, matter of fact, Baldy, you better sit down and you better shut up. app to. You're a crazy little bastard. You behave yourself. We're skipping again, guys. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, y'all. It's not looking good. Christian, what the hell is going on with the Elm Street 4K Steelbook box set still on artwork for it? So let me give you your clip. It's not looking good, y'all.
It's fucking fantastic.
The artwork, we should be getting that any day now. Guys, y'all give me a second. I know it can't handle it. Give me 1 second, guys. Nobody go anywhere. All right, let's see. The word overrated is overrated. Pretty much nothing is overrated due to the... All right, check this out, yo. Give me 1 second. Don't go nowhere. One second, y'all. Can y'all hear me? All right. Now y'all check me out. All right, here we go. Let's see. Camera. Audio is good. Okay. Now I swapped to my Mac. Yeah, it looks better. Okay, maybe I have to do some updates on my PC. Okay, so let's see where we were. Let me go back to this super chat. What the hell is going on with the Elm Street 4K box set? Still artwork, blah 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 blah. Dude, I think we should be seeing it any day now. Any day now we should be seeing it. You know? The multi-view. I should stay multi-viewing. All right, we're back. All right, guys, we'll go for a few more minutes. Hair is still shiny. Hey, can I show you guys some pretty... We still got 206 people in here tonight. Can I show you guys some pretty cool Friday the 13th stuff before we go tonight? I got some stuff I want to show y'all that is fucking insanely cool. I need a perm for real? Give me some thumbs up in the chat if you guys want to see some cool Friday the 13th stuff that I have. Thumbs up in the chat. Let me get thumbs up in the chat. This is my favorite ASMR channel, but she never uploads. What's up, girl? Good to see you. No. Come on, Holezilla. Show me some love, dude. Baldy Jack, you are on one tonight. You better stop it. All right, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. Shout out Blairstown Diner. The question, Cena Roth, was who wants to see some cool Friday the 13th stuff? All right, guys, are y'all ready? Come on, Crimson Ghost. Show me some love. All right, guys. So check this out. This is some pretty cool Friday the 13th stuff. Wow, I should just stream on my Mac. I'm sure this is probably like perfect now. I'm sure that you guys are like, why didn't he just stream from the Mac? Because this is so much better. Maybe it is better. Or maybe my computer can't handle using that 4K webcam. So I should probably consider that. I should probably try not using a 4K webcam. We did good though on that. Okay, so guys, here's the deal. When it comes to upscaling, I have a bad opinion about it. And I'm going to do a full video on this and show you guys some still images and stuff. When it comes to upscaling, I have a bad opinion about it because my only experience really with upscaling is something that I saw in Full Moon do. When they did a box set of subspecies, they put in a Blu-ray of part 4, right? But they used a VHS rip of it to upscale the movie. Well, that doesn't exactly work for me. It looked horrible. But then I did a gentleman sent me something. A gentleman sent me something from Australia. He said, "Hey, Christian, just a fan of the channel. I want to send you something. And I just want you to give it a shot. I just want you to give it a shot. Just try it. I'm not, no preconceived notions. Just do this." So he sent me this. You guys see that? You guys see what that is right there? Check that. Look at the logo. I got my logo on the back of that. All right, guys. So what you're seeing right here is a 4K of Friday the 13th part 4. Now, I'm going to tell you guys something. When I got this, I thought, "Oh, that's kind of cool. That's probably fun." And I put it on one night because I was just like, yeah, I may as well see what it looks like. Listen, guys, I learned that when it comes to upscaling, just like doing a restoration, the element that you use is vital. So when it comes to upscaling, the element that you have to use is vital. So that was used from a 4K scan from, obviously, Friday the 13th box set that came out a few years ago. I did a post about this on Instagram, and I said, "Guys, I got this upscale sent to me from a viewer, and my opinion on upscaling has changed. This looked phenomenal. Go to my Instagram later tonight, guys, and go check this out. Look at the post I made, then swipe to the right, and you can see the pictures, the still images I took from this. I was blown away how good this looked, okay? So I messaged him back, and I was like, "Honestly, I'm pretty amazed by this." So then he goes, "Okay, well, let me send you some more." First off, he sent me this, and I can't wait to watch this because it's one of my favorite movies. Look at that. Return of the Living Dead 2. So I'm going to check that out. And I think the source from this was the Scream Factory release. Now, you guys ready? A new beginning. Check that out, guys. But don't hold on. There's more. Jason Takes Manhattan. The New Blood. Look at that one, yo. Jason Lives. Freddy versus Jason. Friday the third, last one. Friday the 13th, Part 3. So, that all to say, I'm gonna put these all on, and check these out. And really, the thing I'm gonna talk about in this video is the benefits of upscaling, and is it noticeable? That's really what it's going to be about, not as much as a Friday the 13th video. So, but that's pretty cool. And I got to say, when I saw part 4, it looked amazing. So I'm excited to see like Jason Takes Manhattan and things like that. You know, Tyler, the sources are the Scream Factory Blu-rays. So that's obviously why 1 and 2 are not done here. Like these were taken from the Scream Factory Blu-rays. And I got to say, this part 7 looks really great, right? And here's the thing. Who asked that? Tyler asked it. Tyler, the thing that was interesting to me about this, Tyler, is like I said, my experience with a upscale was abysmal because it was Subspecies 4, where Charlie Band took a VHS rip of Subspecies 4 and upscaled it to Blu-ray. It was abysmal. It actually looked worse. It actually looked worse on Blu-ray. So my opinion of upscale was just kind of like, but when he sent me 1, he sent me 4, and he goes, just try it, man. Just give it a shot. I know you probably not think it. Just try it. And I was actually really impressed how good it looked. Really impressed. So I think if you have a great source you're using to upscale, that's already a very high definition source, you can pull it off. Why would Charlie upscale from a VHS source? Because he lost the negative, Fred, and that's all they have is a 1-inch master tape, I think. That's why. So, pretty cool, guys. There you have it. All right, guys, if y'all want to start wrapping up, ask away. If you guys have any other questions y'all want to ask me or just mention tonight, go for it. I'm going to wrap up here in a few minutes and go hang out with the wife. I think we're going to watch a movie tonight. Just kind of take it easy. I might go watch something from my Mario Bava box set. Yeah, Fred, it was a bad situation. I was really bummed out because it looked bad. Yeah, the Subspecies box set's cool, but it looked bad. You know. Guys, I want to ask a question. Anybody here getting the Return of Living Dead Arrow release, 4K or Blu-ray? Let me know. Let me know if any of you guys are going to pick that up or if you're going to pass on it. I'm interested to hear people's thoughts. Don't worry if you don't want it. That's totally fine. I'm not going to, not going to upset me if you say that. I'm just wanting to know, what are people thinking? Are you interested in the new Return of Living Dead box set? It is a chunky box. Maybe that's exciting to people, or maybe not. So let me know. If you guys want me to go grab my Baba box set, I can grab it real quick and we can kind of look through it. If y'all want to take the few minutes to do that, I can go grab the Baba box set really quick. We can take a look at it together. If you guys want to do that, let me know. Give me a yes or no in the chat on that. So Richard's going to stick with the still. Totally get that. They found the inner positive Irish Night, and it will look really good. And I'll tell you this, Irish Night, when you get some time, just pop on my Sleepaway Camp 4K reviews I did. Those were 4Ks taken from an inner positive, and you could check them out just to help me bump up the views on them. But I will say this: that inner positive made those 4Ks look good. It's not the negative Irish Night, but it's very close to the negative. So I think the inner positive is the literal best case scenario if your negative is lost. So don't lose hope in Day of the Dead yet on 4K. Do not lose hope, because that's the best option if the negative is gone. So hold faith on 4K on Day of the Dead. Hold the faith. Okay. Yeah, let me go grab it real quick, guys. Let me go grab the box set real quick, and I'll get you guys to kind of take a look. I'll be right back. Well, Zach, let me grab it. You could look at it, and I'll show you guys something about it. All right, guys. Am I wearing a diaper? No. Come try. You're asking some crazy ass questions tonight. All right, guys, I'm back. Chucky is a part 5 guy. Guys, I always get impressed by these. Remember those Trick or Treat Studio statues they did? I always get impressed when I see this thing. You know. Let's hear your rendition of Nightmare by Tuesday Night. I can't sleep tonight because I gotta run, gotta hide. All right, y'all ready? Okay, negative number 1 about this box set. The booklet does not fit in the box set. They shipped it in the same box, but not in the box set. It doesn't fit. It literally doesn't fit. Now, it's a nice booklet, but it does not fit. So, guys, here it is. The Bava collection. What do y'all think? Take a look, y'all. Feast your eyes on it. What about that artwork? It's not odd or weird, guys. You could just say it. It's dumb. You could be honest. Just say it. It's dumb. Okay? Now, some of you may be saying, well, Christian, why did you get this? Because there's a lot of people saying, like, well, this box set doesn't have the Italian subtitles. It's all English subs. Blah, 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 blah. And this is the reason I got it. I'm going to answer the question right now. The reason I got it is I don't own a single Bava movie on disc. I'm not too keen or worried about having these on 4K. A lot of these movies, I just was like, this is a great way for me to catalog a lot of Bava's movies, right? And I don't own them, so I'm not double dipping at all. These are all first-time buys for me. Now, I've seen Black Sabbath, Black Sunday. I've seen A Bay of Blood. I've seen these films. I just did not own them. So I have a little bit of a knowledge on Bava, but it's very introductory. Okay. So let's have a look at the set. What do you guys think? Take a pick of your favorite title in this. Tell me what you guys think I should watch. Have a look at the matter of fact. Will it be easier like this? Can you guys read it better? Take a look at that, guys. Tell me what you guys think. Which one should I watch? Because I'm going to do a video on this box set. Obviously, I'm not going to just watch every single film in here, but I, of course, want to add a new film to my watch list to be able to talk about with this collection. That way I can talk about the movie. That way it's not just an unboxing, because I want to have a little bit of extra stuff to talk about with the set. So let me know what you guys think. Which one should I go for? Black Sabbath in the chat. I got some Black Sabbaths. I got Bays of Blood. Black Sabbath, a lot of Black Sabbath. Black Sabbath for Ozzy. A lot of Black Sabbath in the chat. That's everybody saying Black Sabbath. Black Sabbath, yeah. I'll gladly rewatch that one. That's the one I have seen, but I got to see it. You guys are right. I think it's right. But I was reading on this. I thought there's a movie in here called Lisa and the Devil that sounded really interesting. If I have time, I'll try to watch that one too. Here, let me pull it out for you guys. Here it is, Lisa and the Devil. Mario Bava collection. The House of Exorcism. What year is this, guys? 1970 or something? Huh? Looks very 70s, maybe even late 60s. Let's take a look at the Bay of Blood disc. I think the box art is gorgeous. I will say that. Here you have it, guys. Check it out. A Bay of Blood. What do y'all think? This was a classic film. It's a little slow. There you have it, guys. Look at that. A Bay of Blood. Everybody's saying do Black Sabbath for Ozzy. I think y'all are right. Let's pull out Black Sabbath. Let's take a look at Black Sabbath. Let me tell y'all something. When I first watched Black Sabbath, I'm excited to revisit this. I have seen this one, but just because everybody's saying I should revisit this one. When I first saw this movie, guys, I was absolutely mortified by that woman right there. Mortified. It bothered me. The case art is not reversible. Great question. On the inside, you'll see it has a title. And you know what? Honestly, that's fine. That's fine. It would have been nice to have the original artwork, but they don't. I think the woman in the bed freaked me out. Lisa and the Devil is the uncut Italian print. I didn't know that. It does say not rated. You're right. Neither does this one. Black Sabbath's not rated. So $5 for an August moon. All right, guys. So we'll do it. We'll do Black Sabbath. We'll rewatch this one. That way I can just talk about it when I go through the box set. There you have it. You guys voted Black Sabbath. Overall, I like the box set, but I don't think it's a purchase you should get if you own some of his movies. I would wait, because even if they don't get the negatives for these, which I heard some of them are missing, they'll probably have other releases with possibly better features and things like that. I don't think this is a very feature-filled release. But for me, I was like, well, I don't own any Baba movie on disc, so it's a cool way to catalog a lot of his titles. So I got it. But I'm not going to sit. But here's what I'm saying. See, look, there's no wiggle room. You cannot fit the book in here at all. So that's a bummer. You know. Oh, we have a super chat from Tony. I just ordered the Poseidon remake from 06 from Arrow. Was the extended cut just a bunch of bullshit to where it doesn't exist? Tony, thank you. First off, I got an itch on the side of my head. Thank you so much for the $4.99. Let me give you a clip.
George P. Wilbur is well, actually no, Dick Warlock's my favorite Myers, but it's Sweet George Wilbur, Jizz P. What I say?
I haven't ordered that, Tony, so I don't know anything about that release. I think I will get it though. I am a fan of the Poseidon remake as much as people hate that movie. I actually like it. So thank you so much. I'll follow up on that. How many movies are there? 12 movie collection. So guys, let's wrap it. We're at an hour and 22. Y'all were awesome tonight. We had 200 plus all night. God bless you guys. Enjoy your Saturday night. Relax on your Sunday. Have a good Sunday night, guys. I'm going to wrap it for now, but you guys were kick-ass tonight. Thank you for hanging out with a impromptu show. I love you guys. I'll talk to y'all very, very soon, and y'all have a great Sunday. God bless y'all. Take it outside. Y'all are twisting me up because I'm reading y'all's comments. Take it easy, and I'll talk to y'all later. God bless y'all. Good night.